Hey, woman, give me another beer. This one's warm. What's wrong with you? Give me a cold beer. And another thing, your cooking's garbage. So I only let you cook 20% of my meals. Strict rule for the Burger King. Women only cook 20% of the meals.
One day, I'm going to get a job working down in the sewers, like a strong, independent woman.
Yeah. Brave and stunning. Oh yeah, and happy International Women's Day. Hey, welcome in. Well, Burger King's in big trouble. That misogynistic company, Burger King, they're in huge trouble. Look what they posted. They posted this on Twitter. Women belong in the kitchen. Good Lord. Well, I want to say right now, I don't believe this at all. In fact, there's a lot of women who can't cook at all. They should never be in a kitchen. There's a lot of women, you'd be better off cooking yourself. As a man, you'd be better off cooking yourself because a lot of them just can't cook. So I got to take issue with this. But what is this? What is this really about? Is there a twist here? Is there a twist that Burger King just out themselves as mean misogynists? Even though, I don't know. Maybe they got a point. I don't know. So I don't know. What happened here? Is Burger King evil? Are they an evil company? Or is there a twist, an even more stupid twist? It says, here's the headline from TMZ. Women belong in the kitchen as chefs if they want to. So that's right. So what you do is you just point to any industry and say, more women should do that. As long as they get like the top job and they want to, right? So that's the deal. So Burger King wants them to be chefs, all of them to be chefs now at Burger King, right? Because I guess those are chefs at Burger King, right? The people who make your French fries are chefs now. But anyway, I mean, this whole thing is outmoded in any case, right? I mean, I do think women need to be in more industries, that they're underrepresented. I want women working it down in the sewers. I want them down in the sewers. Why aren't they down there? They can be the top sewer person. I don't care. I want them in waste disposal. They can do it. I know they're strong and brave and stunning. I know they can do that waste disposal job. And it's basically genocide that they're not doing it, right? We can all agree that, right? Right? Anytime there's any underrepresentation in any field by women, that is basically a crime against humanity, correct? Am I wrong on this? I mean, can somebody please explain to me why women are so underrepresented in, I don't know, slaughterhouses? I don't know if they are. I'm guessing they probably are. What about loggers? What about like deep sea fishermen? What about coal miners? Are they underrepresented in the mines? Because if they are, that's basically genocide. We need to get women down into the coal mines. I mean, the only exception to this is that maybe not in the space shuttles, right? They're in the back seat. They're in the back seat of the space shuttle, and it's you're going the wrong way. You forgot to do this, that. It doesn't end well. And it's not too soon for that joke. That was a long time ago. So anyway, let's see the whole thing here. So it starts out, women belong in the kitchen. How offensive? How offensive is that? Let's see. And I will say about this, only if they're good cooks. Only then. Because otherwise, it's just counterproductive. But anyway, Burger King goes on. They say, if they want to, of course. So only if they want to. Yet only 20% of chefs are women. My God, were you aware of this? We have to do something about this. We're on a mission to change the gender ratio in the restaurant industry by empowering female employees with the opportunity to pursue a culinary career. Okay, but what if they just don't want to? Right? Maybe the reason there's 20% of chefs are women is because they don't want to be chefs. Maybe they want to do other things. Why is it so important to make it 50-50? Although we're not actually talking about 50-50, are we? We're talking about like 60-40 women. That's where they tend, or maybe 70-30 women, right? Because of course it should be equal, but they should be more equal. That seems to be the message that I'm getting. Just going to interrupt for 1 second to say, if you like this content, subscribe so you can see more. Thanks a lot. Let's see. It says at Burger King, we are proud to be launching a new scholarship program, which will help female Burger King employees pursue their culinary dreams. I don't know. Do people get a job at Burger King to pursue culinary dreams? Or is it just because they're 16 and they need a job? They need a minimum wage job. I think that's generally it, isn't it? So this is virtue signaling. Okay? For one thing, Burger King is not a culinary career, right? I mean, I don't know why I have to say this, right? This is just virtue signaling. And you know what? This actually doesn't make any sense. Because if it's like such a crime against humanity to say that, women belong in the kitchen, that's what they said. Women belong in the kitchen, and that is bad, right? That is bad, right? That's a joke, part of the joke. But we know telling a woman that she belongs in the kitchen is very bad. But then they're telling women that they really do belong in the kitchen. They're saying only 20% of chefs are women. But if women being in the kitchen in the first place is bad, that's a crime against humanity, then, this feels seriously unwoke to me. This feels seriously unwoke and misogynistic to me. No woman should ever be in the kitchen. That's the message, right? No woman should ever cook anything ever again for anybody. So, I mean, if we have a fair world, there should be 0 women in the kitchen, right? I mean, if these guys were truly woke, they would refuse to hire women to work in their kitchens. Because, a woman being in the kitchen is always 100% of the time oppression, right? It's always oppression. Unless, of course, they go on and become chefs, so they get the top job. So then it's okay. If they are like the top person in the kitchen, then that's okay. But again, they're still in the kitchen, and I don't know, that's problematic, isn't it? But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the podcast Radio Baloney. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I will see you next time.